It is Friday, November the 13th here in Mae Sot, Thailand. And you might think that's bad luck, Friday the 13th and all that. But for me, it's good luck because Mae Sot has a Friday night market. Perfect spot for another 5 snack challenge. Last weekend, I went to a night market on a street right beside my guest house and near the police station here in Mae Sot. Every Saturday night, they close that street to traffic and it turns into a night market, but only for one night a week. Every Saturday night, that street becomes a night market. And on Friday night, this street just ahead of me becomes a night market, and that's where I'm heading today. As usual, I'm a little bit early for a night market. It's about 5 o'clock right now. And for a night market, you really should show up perhaps 7 or 8 o'clock at night. But I knew I was bringing my GoPro for a 5 snack challenge, so I wanted to go a bit early, take advantage of a little bit of the afternoon light before the sun disappears for today. And the rules for the 5 snack challenge are pretty simple. I have to go to this place, walk down the street where the night market is located, and by the time I get to the end of the street, I must have sampled 5 snacks or drinks along the way. And they don't have to be special in any way. These just have to be any snack or drink that just catches my eye as I'm walking past. So it's a little bit of a grab bag, a little bit of a surprise. We'll see what I stumble across tonight. We are slowly creeping up on the night market. It's here. Whoa, I don't know what's going on here. Giant slabs of steel. It is here on this street just ahead of me. You can see it's closed off to traffic, and we've got a lot of scooters already parked here, which is a good sign. And it's right beside this roundabout here in Mae Sot. I've been here a few times in previous videos, and if you follow this street off in that direction, you end up heading towards the Chavi coffee shop. And for another landmark, in case anybody wants to come here in the future on a Friday night, it's right beside this school here, Chumpan Kiri Municipal School. And of course, as always, you have to wear a face mask and check in at this desk at the front. Write down your contact information for contact tracing and get your temperature taken. It's funny to combine the face masks with a night market, of course. The whole point of most people coming here is to eat and drink. But of course, the face mask gets in the way of that activity. But of course, yeah, you just pull it down temporarily while you eat and pull it back up again. So let's check in. This might be the easiest 5 snack challenge in history simply because I'm really hungry. I've got such a crazy metabolism because I think I'm starving to death. I'm not sure I've eaten anything all day today. I just forget to eat, and my body doesn't tell me this. It doesn't tell me that it's hungry and needs food until I get to a place like this. And I was smelling his shish kebabs over there on the grill, and as soon as that smell hit me, I was just like, I suddenly realized how hungry I was. So I barely stepped through the gate and I already found my first snack. Let's go try 1 or 2 of these. So here are the shish kebab. That's what I call them in English anyway. Cooking on the grill. And then once they're done, they go into this pot for some spicing. Pop them into a bag for you. A little bit of extra spice. And we're ready to go. And they've got a whole bunch of them prepared here for the night. I couldn't find a convenient seat right in this area, so I'm going to consume these snacks standing up. But I think I found an interesting place to put the GoPro. I've got the school zone sign right beside me, so it kind of tells you where I am, and you see some of the market behind me. So let's give some of these a try. Again, I don't expect a huge surprise here. You can see what the, I mean, I'm calling it a shish kebab. I don't know what else to call it. Got some, there. I'll bring it in for a close-up. Some pineapple on top, some grilled meat, grilled tomato, and looks like maybe bacon and a bit of beef. I'm not really sure what all is involved here. And then you've got the spicing on top of it. So, starting with the pineapple. Who's going to argue with pineapple? Pineapple is like a taste explosion every time you have some. I have no idea if there's anything about this that makes it typically Thai. I mean, this is like something you could probably find anywhere in the world. And so far, the spicing, the sauces, it's not hot or spicy in any way. Just adds a little bit of flavor to the whole thing. I'm pretty greedy tonight because of how hungry I am. I just started eating this snack, and I'm kind of looking around trying to think what will my next one be. Because when I spotted the shish kebabs, right beside it was another stall making a kind of crepe with some filling inside. And that looked really good to me too, probably because I'm just so hungry right now. So I think that will be my next snack. You can see it right over there. I got 2 of them, by the way, and they cost 10 baht each. So it's 20 baht for the 2 of them. The crowds have died down at this crepe or pancake stall, so I'm going to move in and pick up one of these, see what's happening here. There's a couple of different types, 10 baht, 10 baht, and 5, but I don't know the difference between them. She's busy making them there. It looks like she's making one of those now. Different ingredients on the inside. Some soy sauce. Some onions. Ketchup, maybe? And then the whole thing gets rolled up. Well, my standing and snacking worked out pretty well for my shish kebab, so I thought I'd do the same here. And I don't know whether I got 2 different ones or 2 of the same. They just have them spaced out with 2 signs, and I did point at one of each. And let's see what happens. I think the one she gave me was the fresh one that she just made, and I think that's this one here. I got greedy again. I got 2 of them just because, again, I'm just so hungry. Very tasty. The crunchy roll, I think it's kind of sweet. There's like some sweetening in the dough that they use to make this. But inside, you saw what went inside. Some meat and some vegetables and some various sauces, and it's got some spicing going on. Really nice. I don't know what to call them, or even again if they are a Thai food, a Thai snack. No idea, but it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying them very much. My poor body was probably starting to yell at me like, when is this guy ever gonna feed me today? I mean, I need food, but finally feeding my body. I saw her make one more, a different one, and it looks like it has like mashed potatoes in the middle, I think. I couldn't tell you for sure. And all the snacks come beautifully packaged in a teddy bear envelope. Time to go looking for my next snack. Maybe it's time for a drink, if I see one. So let's head out on the hunt. Some of these places look like they make more of a regular meal. For example, these sorts of bags, you know, that have almost a complete meal with rice on the inside. And that's kind of interesting, but you almost want to sit down somewhere to be able to eat that. These might be challenging to eat as you're walking along. And the same would go for this place, which, you know, is like a large buffet. Serves a whole variety of dishes. It'd be very good if you're just coming here to pick up meals to take home. Ooh, spring rolls. These definitely caught my eye. Very nice display too. I think that's what caught my eye. And the fact that they're finger food that you can eat easily while walking around. But I think I'm committed. I have no choice but to go for these spring rolls. There they are here. I like that. It's also got like a real homemade sign here. So definitely a family behind this place. My plan was to eat these while I'm walking along, and if I didn't have the camera in my hand, I suppose I could do that. But since one hand is occupied with the GoPro, there's no real easy way to eat and walk, so I might have to find a place to sit or stand once again. The woman that was operating this spring roll stand was very nice. She spoke English with me and wanted to know where I was from. And she said that she'd had a customer earlier this morning, a woman also from Canada, and wanted to know if she was a friend of mine, but I don't know who that could have been. That looks very interesting. Different flavors: mala, Thai classic, barbecue, lemon honey, and original. That might be my next snack once I get through my spring rolls. I still have a good appetite going, so large pieces of, or even small pieces of chicken would be very nice right about now. I see an opening up ahead, kind of a driveway. Maybe I can sneak in there. Not the most scenic of places, but I kept getting driven further into the market because I kept running into loud music playing from speakers here and there, and a couple of live bands there playing music, so I can't really have background music on the videos. So I'm almost at the far end of the market before I found this relatively quiet spot to try this snack. So I don't think I even need the skewer. Let's go for fingers here. Again, not a whole lot to say about them. Spring rolls, very tasty. I'm going to devour them very quickly. Nice and hot, so that's good. One of the bands seemed to be raising money for some kind of a charity. They had a display with photographs. I couldn't read any of it though, so I'm not quite sure what the charity was. And there were some other interesting sights along the way. There's actually a small outdoor massage station there. 4 or 5 massage tables laid out and people there happily getting massages. And one thing I noticed too, with my interest in systems and how things are organized, there was a man and a woman walking the whole length of the market, and they're stopping at every stall, and they give each of the stall owners a little ticket. They have like a big book of tickets, and they give each one a ticket, and then they're getting 10 or 20 baht in exchange for that ticket. So I don't think it's rental for the space, because wouldn't rental be higher than 5 or 10 baht? Because they only seem to be getting coins from every person. But they are going to every single stall, and nobody is talking with them in any way. It's an automatic process. I guess everyone has to pay this 5 or 10 baht fee for this ticket. And yeah, I just saw a woman give a 20 baht note, and she got coins in return as change, so it couldn't be any more than 10 baht. Could be some sort of a community group that gets a little bit of money every Friday night when they have this market. I don't really know. The woman who sold me these spring rolls, she said that if I had any questions or needed any help, because she speaks English, she could help me out. She said just come back, so maybe I'll ask her about these tickets, see if she knows what they are. And when I set up my GoPro, I just put the tripod down here on this fence. It's just outside of a big school grounds. And I noticed right beside it is this little box, and inside is electrical outlets. And these electrical outlets are spaced all the way the length along this fence, and all the stalls that need electricity, they have electrical wires plugged into these boxes. So I assume they were placed here for the market so that everybody could have electricity if they needed it. Well, time to head back into the market. Just to give the complete tour, I'll walk all the way to the far end of the market and show you what it looks like, where it starts and where it ends. It's quite a short stretch of street, actually. More than long enough and big enough for me, but it isn't that big a market. So here's the other entrance and exit at the far end. Now let's dive back inside. As far as more snacks go, that chicken caught my eye, and whether that chicken fits in with my range of snacks tonight or not, the rules are, if it caught my eye, I have to try it. So I think I'm going to head back in that direction, try the chicken. They had different flavors, like different sauces for different ones, and I'll get an assortment of them. I had to turn off the GoPro to get by all the music, but I finally made it back to my chicken place. It looks like they are kind of a 10 baht each. I think I have to go for Thai Classic, of course, because it has Thai in it. And I'll try one of the barbecue and maybe lemon honey. Oh, okay. It's a serve yourself. Yeah, I don't really know how the pricing works. But I'll just grab a few and sort of see what happens. There's the original barbecue. This is going to be very messy and challenging to eat. And Thai classic. I guess try one more just to get an assortment. This one is called Mala. So let's try those. There are little hooks here, as I thought there were. Oh no, I guess you just put the tongs down. Thank you. Okay, so there they are. I got 4 of them. Though I was so careful to get 4 different flavors, but now, of course, now that they're all mixed in together, I have no idea which one is which. So I can't really talk about them. But they were 10 baht each. So I got 4 of them, and the total was 40 baht. So let's go find a place to try these out. Well, I found a little spot to sit down. I don't know how well I'm in the frame or anything, but tried to give a bit of an interesting background for me as you see me from the side. So I have my spicy chicken here, 4 different types. I do have music coming from the school ground. There's like an exercise group over there, and they have music playing. So I can't really get away from the music right now. Oh well, see what happens. One feature of all these markets I generally find quite amusing is that there are always local dogs. And of course, there's a lot of food for them to be interested in. So you get these dogs that are kind of running or walking quickly up and down the full length of the market, going back and forth, looking for snacks. And people are often quite startled. You can sort of see where the dog is ahead of you, because you can see all the people kind of jump, especially the young girls. They're walking along and they see this dog, and everybody's like diving out of the way and trying to get away from this dangerous animal. So you can sort of mark the progress of the dog ahead of you, because you can see all the people jumping to the left and the right to get away. But of course, they're quite friendly little dogs. They're not going to hurt anyone. All right, what do I do here? Got a skewer, but that is not going to help me. I think I have no choice but to get in there with my fingers. It's the only way I'm going to get through this. Wow, okay. Spicy. This might be the mala, because it was the one on the top. And it was like the last one that I selected. Wow. You're going to hear me going all the time. Because that's my instinctive reaction when I come across really spicy dishes. I'm like, wow, that is a taste sensation. It is good though. I don't have a high tolerance for spicy food. I think everyone is supposed to claim that they love spicy food, and the spicier the better. If you go into a restaurant overseas and they say, "Are you okay with spicy food?" It's almost like a badge of honor. You're supposed to say yes. But I usually tell the truth and say I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to spice. I don't mind a bit, but I can't really handle like really spicy dishes. I mean, I can eat them, but it ends up being almost like an endurance challenge. All the pleasure is lost for me. So I don't try to stick to keeping my reputation intact. I will confess that I can't really handle spicy food. This is good. I'm getting used to the spice on this. And there's a lot of meat on this bone. I'm surprised. I thought maybe it would be quite thin and you're not really getting a lot for your money, but this is a nice piece of chicken. I don't know if you spotted, there was a brown dog or two brown dogs, I think, just kind of walking past. I've seen them go up and down half a dozen times already, and they're scaring everybody everywhere they go. Okay, well, that might have been mala. Let's try another one. Nice. I think this is the lemon. What was the full name of it? Lemon something? But yeah, that's like a lemon. There's my buddy, the brown dog again. That is very tasty. This is quickly rocketing to the top of the charts. My favorite snack of the night, by far. This is good. So that was lemon, I think. I'm sorry if my mouth is completely covered in barbecue sauce, but I can't really stop mid snack to wipe my mouth. I'll wait until I get to the end. My lips are on fire from that first one, which might have been the mala. And this one, I don't know what it is. Maybe barbecue. Yeah, not so spicy. This one might be like a regular barbecue. I think the two remaining ones were barbecue and then Thai classic, right? So this could be Thai classic. Last one, this could be Thai classic or barbecue, I'm not sure. Very similar to the last one, maybe a bit sweeter. There's like a sweetness to the sauce, maybe. So, I'm not sure. Right in front of me is a stall where they're making drinks. And that got me thinking about one of my snacks from last week. I had the coconut smoothie. And that was... Dogs getting a bit rowdy. And that coconut smoothie was so good. So I saw her making a coconut smoothie here, and I thought that would be nice to have. But apparently these coconut smoothies are very popular because she's got a big crowd of people around her. And just the way the system works, it takes a long time for her to make one drink. So you would end up waiting a long time for one of those smoothies, I think. There's the coconut smoothie maker that I was talking about. I've already seen a number of customers come up, stand there, and wait for 2 or 3 minutes, and then they realize how long it's going to take, and they just turn around and keep walking. So she needs a whole team of 5 people making these coconut smoothies just to keep up with demand. Well, here I am with barbecue chicken sauce fingers. I got to get cleaned up somehow. And I believe that was snack number 4. I have one more snack to go. And I think I know what I'm going to get because something else caught my eye as I was walking along. Nothing too outrageous or exciting, but I saw these big bowls of, I think, dumplings, different colors. And they were like 2 baht each for each dumpling. And I thought I would get an assortment of those and make that snack number 5. And if I manage to find a drinks place that isn't busy, maybe I'll get a drink as a bonus snack or some fruit as a bonus snack, something like that. Oh, she just finished 2 of those coconut smoothies and I want one so badly. They look so good from here. It's gotten a lot darker since I've started snacking here. Yes, here's the chicken place again. That is definitely the winner of the snacking contest for the Friday night market. My lips, like I said, are still tingling from that spicy chicken that I had. I just called an audible and I changed my mind about snack number 5. I'd forgotten about this place. I saw it earlier, and they make they call them here doner kebab or doner kebab. And I've been dreaming about one of these for a long time. For a guy that doesn't care about food, I really love these, and I like to have them wherever I can find them, anywhere in the world. So, yes, please. So he's busy putting my doner kebab together. Wow. This is also going to be a challenge to eat. I'm back in the same place, just a different camera angle now, to have my doner kebab. I know that these sorts of kebab sandwiches, you can find them all over the world, but they seem to have a different name in different countries. I remember looking this up a few weeks ago, but I forgot everything that I learned. I think I definitely get in music trouble with this because where he was making these kebabs, he had music playing there, and I didn't notice it until later. So the video will definitely pick up all that commercial music. Now, let's see how I can eat this without making a complete mess. Oh, actually, he did a really oh, okay. I was going to say he did a great job of making it easy to eat, but it's starting to come apart as I open it up. Okay, wow. Look at that. That is a substantial kebab. There's really no strategy for this. I'm just gonna have to go at it and hope for the best. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's about what you'd expect. It tastes like all the ingredients that he put in there. The meat that he cut off, that large skewer, lettuce, onions, some veggies, a lot of different sauces. Very tasty. Oh, I think I might put in an order for a coconut drink while she's not busy. She wasn't busy, so I managed to order one of those coconut smoothies. Can you believe it? I'm cheating on the 5 snack challenge. Turned it into a 6 snack challenge. I'm actually running out of memory card again on my GoPro, and I don't really want to fiddle around with it here with sticky hands and all the chaos around me. So I'm gonna move quick. I got my coconut smoothie. Let's give this a quick sample, see if it's as good as the one I had last week. And it is. Same company, I think. Maybe it's even the same company. They have the same system for making it. That is amazing. That is so good. Wow. Very good snack. And I'm still working through my kebab. It looks like an earthquake struck kebab city. You know, I'm just picking through the rubble now and eating it piece by piece. But yeah, this is also very tasty. So I'm going to settle in and enjoy the rest of my coconut smoothie and kebab, and I'll check back in later when it's time to leave the market. I'm heading out of the night market, and I found out what all those tickets were for. I mentioned the couple that was going from to every stall and collecting a small fee. I actually found one of the tickets on the ground, and I asked someone what that was about, and they said it was a cleaning fee. So every stall that sets up here, they have to pay 5 baht, and all that money, the 5 baht per stall, goes to the people that come tomorrow morning and clean up the whole area. So that's what that is. And she told me that she also has to pay 20 baht to rent the space. Seems like a pretty good deal. So for all these different stalls in there, they pay 20 baht for the space to rent it, and then a 5 baht cleaning fee, and then they can set up in there. So there you have it. The Friday night market of Mae Sot and the 5 snack challenge. I've already given away the secret, the conclusion, which is that the chicken was by far and away the favorite snack of the night, and I cheated and got snack number 6, the coconut smoothie. But yeah, out of all of them, that chicken was so tasty. That was really good. Even the really hot and spicy one. Very, very good. I would definitely have the spicy one again. I said I'm not that good with spicy food, but I can handle that. I'm tough enough. So that's it for the market. Thanks for coming with me. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.